there is some interesting analyses of two things. I would like to hold the discussion for the time being on some of the controversy that sprayed out overnight regarding the Zoom call with Jalen Carter and some local analysis by a media member that got addressed by Howie Roseman and Nick Sirianni. I would just like to do what should have been done last night. Two young men have joined the Philadelphia Eagles, and they are national champions multiple times over, and they're part of a great football program. And Bob and I were trying to come up with a word and not discussing what we're going to really talk about in the show today, nuts and bolts, but like a word that describes what happened, because every single thing I read, and I'm not used to this, after the first round of the NFL draft is, well, the biggest winners are, this is the team that really blew the lid off the draft, that the Eagles got all the love, whether it be from Fox Sports, ESPN, Bleacher Report, whatever you want to look at, they were the ones getting all the love. I don't do grades after drafts. I don't do A's and B's and C's. But one thing I will know is this. I remember when Jalen Carter and Nolan Smith came to Georgia to play football out of high school. And I remember the expectations that were on both of their shoulders when they entered that program. And when they entered that program, it was a program that, much like the 76ers locally here, were a program that constantly had high expectations and constantly failed to deliver. And what these young men have been a part of is delivering national championships, complete dominance, and moving Georgia into being the elite program in college football. And I think on a night when two guys get drafted into the NFL, that should be the story. I can't believe they ended up with Jalen Carter at 9. I didn't think he would be there after 5, but it shows what kind of a draft analyst I am. I didn't think Seattle would let him pass. I never thought Nolan Smith, if you had told me yesterday morning he would have been on the board at 30, I would have told you that, well, I would have bet a mortgage payment that would never have happened. But it did. The Eagles got him. And the Eagles have the reinforcements between last year and this year to rebuild their defense around guys with high ceilings, high championship pedigree, and hopefully very, very strong character.